I bought a laptop off of eBay and found this very strange video on it. I bought a laptop off of eBay for a fairly great price. My previous laptop recently broke and I was really in need for a new one. I searched on eBay and saw the ad. It was a miracle. It was a new HP Pavilion for such a low price. Strangely low now that I think about it. I was so hyped that I immediately bought it. Me being excited and kind of dumb, the thought of it being a scam never crossed my mind once when I was buying it. As I waited a while for the laptop to arrive, I'd constantly go back to the page and look at it with anticipation. I was excited. It felt like Christmas. Just over a week later, the laptop finally arrived. A bit annoyed, I noticed that there was not much protection for the laptop in the box it came in, but luckily it was fine. I opened the laptop and immediately saw a sticky note on the screen. It was a 4-digit PIN. I was very confused, of course. Why would the seller not remove their account and give me their PIN? Why wouldn't they do a hard reset before shipping it? Of course, I used the PIN and signed into the account. My curiosity tends to defeat me. The profile picture to the Outlook account, the picture you see when you put in your PIN, was solid black, a bit eerie. I signed in. There was nothing really special at first. The background was a standard default image Microsoft has with computers. It was a beach. I assumed all of the files and everything would be cleared, but the seller left a few things in the files. What sensible person would leave their files to a stranger's viewing? There were things, photos and a video. There were photos of woods and a river. Woods were first, and then the river came. They didn't seem planned out though, almost as if the photos were accidents. They weren't symmetrical, and some were just blurry and pretty bad if I'm being critical. There was also a single picture of a room. It looked very simple, plain. It reminded me of one of those liminal space pictures you'd see in those YouTube compilations. Beige walls, a bed, a large vent, and a light. The light made the room look strange. It was warm and dim, very off. The next thing was a video. It confused me nonetheless, honestly it creeped me out. Off-putting audio and these weird pictures of that Jonathan Galindo meme. Here's where it gets weird. This video was titled in the files as jonathangalindo.mp4. I could hear moans and some shuffling. Earth, Wind and Fire's September was also playing in the background. After a few re-watches, I was very uneasy. I wanted to show people. I posted this to my channel. Here it is, https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=10g4k0kt9g8. Watch before continuing. I remember going back to the ad on eBay, and it was gone. The seller's name wasn't Jonathan Galindo though, his name was Thomas. Shipped from a town in Utah. It wasn't a real town or address. I don't know if this was all some prank pulled by the seller, but if it was, it would be very far-fetched. What person would go through the process of setting up an eBay ad, making this video, putting it on a nice computer, and selling it for such a low cost? Even giving sign-in info of his account? I don't get it. That's all there was. I tried searching for more things, kind of wanting to see some more. There wasn't. I'm no tech genius, but I do think that there is nothing further to analyze. Just a weird video. After messing around on the laptop for a bit, I decided to call it a night and head to bed. As I tried to sleep, I couldn't help but think about that damn video. The uncanny groans resonated in my head. I began to piece together the pictures and the video, making up theories and ridiculous conclusions. Was someone killed? Was their body dragged through the woods and dumped into a river? Were they killed in that room? I caught myself. I had to stop. I had class the next day.